going on, everybody? It's Steve here with the Week 4 team builder against Electric and the Intelligent Leons. We did beat Bohm in an RNG heavy match last week. Even got a kill with Snubble, although I lost that match. Following that game, I did trade Steelix and Cradley for Metagross and Seviper. Metagross in Rain is absurd. Then it's only weak to Dark and Ghost, and it has hilariously high power. And Seviper is really just there to make the trade work. I also thought about picking up Cubone, but then realized it's basically always going to need Thick Glove, and it will be very obvious what it's doing every time it came. I just knew I wasn't really ever going to utilize Cradley or Steelix. That Trick Room mode is vastly inferior to my Rain mode or my Slaking mode. Well, Metagross gives me a powerful attacker in Tailwind, could use them in Trick Room, depending on who I'm facing, but yeah. Metagross is the linchpin of that deal. Electric's team, Latios, playing the Laddies 2 weeks in a row. Latios, Breloom, Gardevoir, Sneasel, Mawile, Skarmory, Vaporeon, Rotom, Sentret, Magmar, and Hippowdon. I think the 4 in green here are basically guaranteed. Rotom is actually really good into my team, except for the Raichu. Got the Electric, Ghost. Most importantly, he's got Burns for the Metagross and the Slaking. Sneasel is the best fake outer in this format, I believe, because it can't be faked out itself. And he is faster than my Raichu, as you see, so he's got the faster fake out anyway. Latios is a beast. He should have probably always bring Latios. And then after that, I think he brings Hippowdon and one of these two. Gardevoir, now that I have Metagross, is really not good into my team at all. Metagross can like one-shot this thing with a bullet punch. And Sentret, maybe. Never count that out. It's got Follow Me, it's got Frisk. But I do think he brings one of the 2 steel types. Vaporeon just doesn't really have any value against my team, I don't think. And neither does Magmar. Because I don't think he needs it against Metagross. And even if he brings it, I got the Rain up. What has he got in the way of Sunny Day, actually? His literal entire team. Okay. That's funny. So, let's get into what I am bringing. We've got Ludicolo, Craig Robinson this time. You'll note he is shiny. Yeah, I think you can figure that one out. Expert Belt, Swift Swim, Protect Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Hydro Pump. Nothing too special here. The speed is to outspeed his whole team under Rain or Tailwind. Or both, if he has Tailwind up as well. Latios gets Tailwind, right? I'm not crazy. Tailwind, yes. Okay. And then I think I've got perfect coverage against his team with those 3 moves. Hydro Pump's a little sketchy. Almost lost to Bone because of that. But it gives me the power I need. Brown Recluse, the Metagross, with a Lumberry, Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, Rock Slide, and Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk, of course, here because he has Spore. Lumberry there, mainly for burns. Close to max HP, a lot into attack, and then the special defense. The HP and the special defense here makes sure that I live a Choice Specs Latios Shadow Ball pretty handily. So I know that nothing is going to kill this. The only thing that would be a problem would be like a Choice Band Sneasel or something, but then I can just do-call him with Bullet Punch. Again, speed for Tailwind. That's about it. Pelipper. More of the same. Did you know pelicans have waterproof feathers? Wide Guard, Hurricane, Scald, and Tailwind. Wide Guard is mainly there for discharges. Maybe he has something with Rock Slide or Earthquake, I'm not sure. Yeah, this would be good against Earthquake with Hippowdon. And this was originally Damp Rock, but I switched that up. And speed means he'll go before Ludicolo if the rain isn't up, which means I get a Tailwind off. I don't know if that'll ever matter. But like, it's an awkward speed tier here. Pelipper, like basically everything here is in the same speed tier. So, what do you put him at? I don't know. Put in a little bit so that I can outspeed the Skarmory if he brings a Skarmory with no speed investment. And at neutral, I'll actually outspeed the Breloom as well, if he has no speed investment. Which, who knows? Now here's the real stuff. Porygon 2 back for week 4. Friends Season 3, Episode 21, the one with the duck. Life Orb download. You'll note the nature is quirky, because this is a quirky ass set. 181 HP to minimize Life Orb ticks. And you see Protect, Giga Impact, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. I imagine when you see a plus attack on the download from a Porygon 2, you're not too worried about that. The Latios should be very worried about that, because this Giga Impact will OHKO a Latios with max HP. Hopefully I did that correctly. I will verify that. If I need to take some out of special attack, I will, because I don't really need that much special attack. Shadow Ball has basically perfect coverage against this team except for the Sneasel, which obviously gets OHKO'd by a Giga Impact. Ice Beam is for the Breloom. And yeah, the speed again. Basically, that's what I wanted to get to. 92 will still outspeed no investment Breloom. But it's mainly there for the Tailwind. Get me up to 184. And I can also pair this with Weezing to choose whether I want to get the download boost or not. If I have Weezing P2 and I see he comes out with something like Breloom Latios, then I know for a fact I'm going to get the attack boost. I can switch Weezing out, Giga Impact right away. Something like that. Or if he has one of his weaker special defenders out, I forget who. Breloom is one of them, but Latios is way higher. Skarmory, obviously I would want the, and Mawile, and Hippowdon. If any of those are out, that's when I want the special attack boost. Bring back Slaking, King K. Rule, Protect, Body Slam, Flamethrower, and Shadow Claw. I didn't like having to rely on Sucker Punch last week. Almost cost me the game. I missed a couple going into a Bronzor when he just wasn't attacking. So I switched to Shadow Claw. Body Slam, Flamethrower, and Shadow Claw with Silk Scarf. Body Slam's the main attack here unless there is a Steel type, which is why I have Flamethrower. And speed. What does 146 give me? Faster than the Gardevoir. Yeah. And Body Slam OHKO's most Gardevoirs, I believe. Yeah, hopefully this thing's a beast. And then finally, Blue Ball's back again. This is the exact same set as last week, except I took 1 out of HP and put it into defense and speed, and I switched Assurance for Sludge Bomb, and whatever my other move was for Taunt. Will-O-Wisp is my only way to beat the Steel types. Sludge Bomb is actually pretty good against the rest of his team. Taunt is there for the Breloom, and the Sentret if he brings a Sentret. I'm probably never clicking Taunt, but yeah. Buy up a berry to live the Psychic. If you like, you can just Draco Meteor kill this Weezing, but it's still a roll, and it's in my favor. It's like 18%. There's the team. This will be a tough game, but I've got the stuff needed to win. The rain mode is obviously good with just the top 4. Weezing, P2, Slaking, and Metagross or Pelipper is really good. Obviously, I'm bringing Ludicolo, then I bring Pelipper. Those are always going to be together. But any other combination of the 5 could potentially also work. We'll see what he brings. I'll be shocked if there's no Rotom. That's the team. Good luck to Electric, and peace.